Under the dappled sunlight of the coffee shop, Ava and Leo bear the weight of their exhaustion. Ava sighs, her face etched with worry. I'm always broke by the end of the month. I don't understand where my money goes. Leo nods, mirroring her frustration. Me too. I feel like I'm working so hard, but I have nothing to show for it. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dancing shadows that mock their weary expressions. Leo's eyes reflect a deep-seated anxiety as he contemplates their shared financial struggles. The weight of their financial burdens hangs heavy in the air, casting a pall over the otherwise bright day. In the quiet of her apartment, Ava sits before her laptop, her face illuminated by the screen's glow. Leo leans in beside her, his eyes fixed on the screen with keen interest. With a spark of excitement, Ava exclaims, I found something, she continues. It's about the 5 money personality types. Apparently, understanding them can change how you handle money. Leo nods thoughtfully, intrigued by the potential insights into financial behavior. The laptop screen displays the article, promising a deeper understanding of money and personal finance. Sunlight bathes Leo's apartment as he raises his phone, a personality assessment quiz glowing on the screen. Ava leans in, her brow furrowed in concentration as she studies the quiz with Leo. Leo initiates the quiz with a confident declaration. Okay, let's do this quiz and see what we get. They begin tapping answers, their expressions thoughtful as they navigate the questions. Glimpses of understanding and shared amusement pass between them as they complete the assessment. Sunlight warms the bustling coffee shop as Ava and Leo meet. Papers spread. Anticipation hangs in the air. Steam curls from Ava's mug as she exclaims, I'm a saver. I knew it. I love seeing my savings grow. Leo leans back surprised. I'm a spender? No way. I thought I was more responsible than that. The coffee shop buzzes around them, their contrasting revelations hanging in the balance. Sunlight bathes the upscale clothing store, where Ava observes Leo. Leo impulsively grabs an expensive jacket from the rack, a satisfied smirk playing on his lips. Ava asks, Leo, are you sure you need that? Remember, you're a spender. Leo retorts confidently. I deserve it. I've been working hard. Ava's apartment is bathed in the glow of her laptop screen, illuminating her face as she works. Nearby, Leo stands, his expression reflecting the weight of financial responsibilities. With focused intensity, Ava explains the virtues of fiscal discipline. As a saver, I find budgeting really helps. She emphasizes the importance of tracking every expense, her tone serious and intent. Ava stresses, You need to track where your money is going, Leo. Sunlight floods the bank, illuminating the subtle dance of dust as Leo sits, his face etched with confusion and a hint of annoyance. Across from him, the financial advisor leans forward, a patient smile gracing their face, ready to guide him through the financial maze. The advisor begins, their voice calm and measured. As a spender, you need to set realistic goals and automate your savings. The advisor continues. It's about finding a balance. Leo listens, his expression thoughtful as he processes the advisor's words, the sunlight catching the dust motes around him. The bank buzzes with quiet activity, a world of financial possibilities unfolding between Leo and the patient advisor. The restaurant buzzes with soft light and lively chatter as Ava and Leo share dinner with friends. Chloe's discomfort is palpable as she confesses, I hate talking about money. It's so stressful. Ava leans forward, offering insight with a knowing glance. Maybe you're an avoider, Chloe. You tend to avoid dealing with financial issues. The murmur of conversations fills the air as the friends continue their meal. Sunlight bathes Leo's apartment as he gestures emphatically at the budget before Chloe. Chloe stands rigidly, arms crossed, her reluctance palpable under the bright light. Leo leans forward, trying to reassure her. Just small steps, Chloe. He continues, his voice gentle. As an avoider, you don't have to tackle everything at once. Chloe remains unmoved, her arms still crossed, skepticism clouding her features. Sunlight floods the bustling coffee shop, highlighting the steam rising from Ava and Leo's cups. The air buzzes with hushed conversations and the rich scent of brewing coffee. Ava leans forward, her expression thoughtful as she comments on Mark's simple life. Mark is definitely a monk. He lives so simply and doesn't care about material possessions. Leo listens intently, his gaze fixed on Ava as she describes Mark's lifestyle. Bathed in the soft light of a sun-drenched park, Mark sits in serene meditation, a picture of perfect peace. Ava and Leo approach Mark, their footsteps barely disturbing the tranquility of the scene. Leo's curiosity breaks the silence. "Mark, how do you stay so content with so little?" Mark opens his eyes, a gentle smile gracing his lips as he prepares to share his wisdom. "It's about finding joy in experiences, not things," Mark says, his voice calm and reassuring. The sunlight continues to dance through the leaves, casting a magical glow over the scene, highlighting the simple beauty of the moment. Ava, Leo, and Sophia stand in the art gallery, surrounded by masterpieces. Sophia gestures dramatically, purchasing an expensive painting. Ava leans towards Leo, a mischievous glint in her eyes. Ava whispers to Leo, "She's a star. She loves to spend money on things that make her feel successful." Bathed in the soft glow of her apartment, Sophia gestures grandly, presenting her latest masterpiece. Leo, intrigued, examines the painting with a thoughtful expression. Leo's curiosity turns to concern as he asks, "Sophia, do you ever worry about overspending?" Sophia dismisses his worries with a carefree shrug. "Not really. I believe in investing in myself." The painting stands as a testament to Sophia's philosophy, a bold stroke against the canvas of financial prudence. In the soft glow of the lamp, Ava and Leo are surrounded by a sea of bills, their expressions a mix of worry and determination. Ava's brow is furrowed deep in thought, her face illuminated by the lamp's gentle light as she studies the financial statements. Suddenly, Ava's eyes widen, a spark of understanding igniting within them as she pieces together a hidden truth. With newfound clarity, Ava declares, "Wait a minute, I'm not just a saver. I hoard money out of fear. I'm actually a security seeker." Sunlight fills the therapist's office, motes of dust dancing in the air. Ava sits, her hands clasped tightly, her gaze fixed downward. She avoids the therapist's eyes, a sense of unease palpable. Ava speaks softly, revealing a hidden fear. "I realized I was using saving as a way to feel safe." Her voice trembles as she admits, "I was afraid of losing control." The therapist listens intently, the silence amplifying Ava's vulnerability. Sunlight floods the lively coffee shop, setting the stage for a moment of truth. Ava leans forward, her expression a delicate dance between relief and raw nervousness. Leo listens with rapt attention, his eyes reflecting a deep well of support and unwavering understanding. Leo leans forward, offering a comforting insight. "That's huge, Ava. Understanding your real motivation is the first step to changing it." Ava absorbs Leo's words, her gaze softening with newfound hope. The warm coffee shop buzzes around them as Ava and Leo connect, sharing a moment of profound understanding. Sunlight floods into Leo's apartment, illuminating his tense figure at the desk. Leo's frustration boils over as he slams the laptop shut, a bead of sweat betraying his inner turmoil. Leo declares with gritted teeth, "I don't need this." Leo's resolve hardens as he vows, "I'm learning to control my spender tendencies." The apartment remains silent, the sunlight, a stark witness to Leo's internal battle. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting playful shadows as Ava stands at the donation booth. A small crowd gathers, their expressions curious and supportive. Leo stands beside Ava, his face filled with pride. Ava's eyes light up as she says, "Now that I understand my security seeker tendencies, I want to use my money to help others." Amid the cozy ambiance of the restaurant, Ava, Leo, Chloe, Mark, and Sophia gather around a table. The clinking of silverware and hushed tones fill the air. The friends delve into a discussion about their money, personalities. Chloe's eyes light up as she exclaims, "I'm actually starting to enjoy budgeting now." Sophia listens attentively, nodding slightly as she absorbs the conversation. Leo sits opposite the advisor, his expression thoughtful as he reviews documents spread across the polished desk. He nods slowly, a subtle agreement sealing the deal for an automated savings plan. Advisor smiles warmly, a picture of professional reassurance as the plan solidifies. Advisor extends a hand, the gesture a welcoming bridge of trust and partnership. "You're making great progress, Leo. Keep it up," Advisor says, her voice filled with encouragement. Leo rises, a newfound confidence in his stride, ready to take on the future. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a gentle glow as Mark sits serenely on the grass. Ava and Leo mirror Mark's posture, their faces reflecting their inner turmoil. Mark gently guides them, his voice a soothing balm to their troubled spirits. Being present in the moment, can help you make better financial decisions, Mark advises, his words resonating with quiet wisdom. Sunlight bathes the art gallery as Sophia, Ava, and Leo gather before a modern abstract piece, their presence adding a dynamic energy to the space. Sophia's brow furrows in contemplation, her stylish blazer accentuating her focused demeanor as she assesses the artwork. Ava and Leo stand beside Sophia, offering their unique perspectives, their gestures animated as they engage in a lively discussion. Sophia breaks the silence, her voice echoing softly through the gallery. I want to make sure this is a smart investment, not just an impulse buy. The artwork looms large, its abstract forms a canvas for interpretation, reflecting the complex emotions of those who stand before it. The sunlight streams through the windows, casting long shadows that dance across the floor, adding an ethereal quality to the gallery's ambiance. In the soft glow of Ava's apartment, a celebratory mood fills the air. Ava and Leo are basking in the afterglow of a shared meal and a milestone achieved. Ava reflects on their journey. We've come a long way. Understanding our money, personalities has transformed our lives. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of the transformation they've undergone together. Under the soft glow of a desk lamp, Leo sits surrounded by a sea of spreadsheets and receipts. A satisfied smile graces Leo's lips as he leans back, reviewing the numbers with a quiet sense of accomplishment. He nods to himself, the gentle movement, a silent acknowledgement of his financial prowess. In a moment of self-affirmation, Leo declares, I'm not just a spender, I'm a conscious spender. The desk lamp casts a warm light, highlighting the meticulous arrangement of financial documents. Leo gazes at the numbers, his smile widening as he savors the feeling of control and financial awareness. Sunlight bathes Ava and Leo as they settle outside a bustling coffee shop, radiating an air of casual confidence. Ava takes a sip of her coffee, her expression thoughtful as she begins to share her financial wisdom. The key is self-awareness. She emphasizes the core of her advice. Once you understand your money personality, you can take control of your financial future. Leo, nodding in agreement, takes his own sip of coffee, a supportive gleam in his eyes. With a cheerful smile, Leo chimes in, extending the invitation to their friends. And help your friends along the way. The two friends share a knowing glance, bathed in the warm sunlight, their coffees in hand.